Hey everyone, and welcome back to the English Hub podcast. Have you ever had one of those days where you feel like you are running a marathon from the moment you open your eyes? Well, today was exactly that kind of day for me. In this episode, I'm going to walk you through how my day went, and along the way, we'll look at some incredibly useful English expressions that you can start using in your own daily conversations. So, let's dive right in. My day started at the crack of dawn around 6:30 a.m. To be completely honest, I am not a morning person. I usually tend to hit the snooze button at least twice. But today, I had to drag myself out of bed because I had a massive to-do list waiting for me. After a quick shower, I went straight to the kitchen to fix myself a strong cup of coffee. For me, coffee is non-negotiable. I simply cannot function without it. While waiting for the coffee to brew, I quickly checked my phone to skim through my emails and see if there were any urgent updates for work. By 8:30 a.m., I was already caught up in my morning commute. Traffic was an absolute nightmare today, which is quite typical for a Tuesday. I ended up getting stuck in a traffic jam for 40 minutes. To pass the time and keep myself from losing my temper, I put on an interesting podcast. It's a great way to kill two birds with one stone. You get to your destination and learn something new at the same time. I finally arrived at the office just in the nick of time, right before my first meeting started. My morning was completely packed with back-to-back meetings. We had to brainstorm some new ideas for our upcoming project, and I must admit, it was a bit overwhelming. By the time 1 p.m. rolled around, my stomach was growling. I decided to take a well-deserved lunch break with a colleague. We went to a cozy little diner down the street. It was a great opportunity to clear my head, step away from my computer screen, and just catch up with a friend. We ended up talking about our weekend plans and venting a little bit about our heavy workload. Heading back to the office around 2 p.m. when the dreaded afternoon slump usually hits me. You know that feeling when your energy levels drop and you just want to take a nap? To power through the rest of the day, I grabbed a healthy snack, some almonds, and a green tea and forced myself to focus on my remaining tasks. I spent most of the afternoon tying up loose ends. I replied to urgent emails, finalized a report that was due by the end of the week, and organized my desk. There is something deeply satisfying about crossing things off your to-do list, isn't there? I managed to wrap up my work by 5:30 p.m. As I was leaving the building, I felt a huge weight lift off my shoulders. Even though it was an exhausting day, it was incredibly productive, and that's a great feeling. Now, I am back home, sitting on my comfortable couch, and winding down. I made a simple dinner, and later tonight, I'm planning to just kick back, relax, and perhaps binge watch a couple of episodes of my favorite TV show. Looking back, today taught me that no matter how chaotic life gets, taking things one step at a time is the best way to handle the pressure. Before we finish, let's do a quick recap of 3 fantastic B1-B2 expressions we used today. 1. At the crack of dawn, meaning very early in the morning. 2. In the nick of time, meaning at the last possible moment. 3. To tie up loose ends, meaning to complete the final, small parts of a task. Now, it's your turn. How did your day go today? Try to use at least one of these phrases in the comments below to practice. Thank you for spending these 5 minutes with me. Don't forget to subscribe for more real-life English content. Until next time, take it easy.